host, Randy T. Rothmeyer. Now let's meet your drivers in Group 7. First up, you have number 81, Flip, driving for Flips Racing, driving a 65 Ford Mustang. Next up, you have number 36, Josh Poffler, driving for Rust Belt Diecast Racing. He's driving a Chevy stepside pickup. Then you have number 43, Clutch, driving for Flipiac Performance, driving a 65 Ford Mustang. Next up, you have number 55, Rowdy Rowley, driving for Rowley's Brothers Racing. He's driving a 66 Ford Fairlane GT. Now, Rowdy Rowley has had a little bit of trouble in the first two legs of the DIRS, but Mayes Mountain is known to be the great equalizer, so let's see how he does tonight. Here we go, race 1, Flip, lane 1, Josh Poffler, lane 2, Clutch, lane 3, Rowdy Rowley, lane 4. And they're off, and Josh Poffler takes the early lead. He spins out to be able to maintain. He comes in first, followed by Flip, then Clutch. What happened to Rowdy Rowley? Oh no! That is not the way he needed to start this one. Let's take a look at the replay. Josh and Flip were neck and neck, but I see Rowdy Rowley got in the middle of them, it looks like, and he wrecks coming down the second straight. And luckily, Clutch is able to get around Rowdy Rowley. Let's see, one more time. Yes, the bad luck continues to happen to Rowdy Rowley. He picks up a DNF in that first race. Oh, that's devastating. So here we go. After one race, you have Rowdy Rowley 0 points, Josh Poffler 5, Clutch 2, and Flip coming in with 3 points. And here we go, race 2, you have Josh Poffler lane 1, Rowdy Rowley lane 2, Flip lane 3, Clutch lane 4. And they're off, and Josh Poffler has the lead, but oh my goodness, Rowdy Rowley gets to the door, Josh Poffler spins him out. Oh, he's able to get around him, and so is Clutch. We're going to take a look at this replay. Josh Poffler had the lead, but Rowdy Rowley spins him out. He's able to go high and get around Josh Poffler, and so is Clutch. But look at this. Clutch backs out of the cave and gives Josh Poffler a little tap. But then here comes Flip and gives Josh Poffler another tap. I don't know. These guys may be a little tipped off to Josh for his flames. Whoa! So, after 2 races, Rowdy Rowley 5 points, Josh Poffler 2 points, Clutch 3 points, and Flip coming in with 1 point. And here we go, race 3, Rowdy Rowley lane 1, Clutch lane 2, Josh Poffler lane 3, and Flip lane 4. And they're off! And it looks like Rowdy Rowley and Clutch are tied, coming up on 6, Rowdy Rowley takes the lead, followed by Clutch. And oh my goodness, we're going to have to look at the replay. It looks like Josh Poffler threw third from Flip. Let's take another look. It was really tight coming down Paul's Peak, where Rowdy Rowley and Clutch were neck and neck, but Rowdy Rowley's able to get around Clutch. He picks up number 1, followed by Clutch, number 2. Now let's take a look at 3. Oh, Josh Poffler comes in hot and takes the 3rd spot from Flip. So after 3 races, Rowdy Rowley comes in with another 5 much needed points. Josh Poffler comes in with 2 points. Clutch comes in with 3, and Flip comes in with 1 point. And here we go, race 4. You have Clutch lane 1, Flip lane 2, Rowdy Rowley lane 3, and Josh Poffler lane 4. And they're off, and it looks like Clutch takes the lead and spins out. Oh no! And he's blocking everybody out. Clutch is able to take the number 1 spot. Whoa! Did Josh Poffler sneak in at number 2? We've got to take another look at the replay here. It looks like Clutch and Flip and Rowdy Rowley were all battling. Clutch does his best to block everyone out. He's able to block out Flip and Rowdy Rowley come in number 1, but look at this. Wow! Josh Poffler steals another point from Flip. So you have Clutch 1, Josh Poffler 2, Flip 3, and Rowdy Rowley coming in 4th. So after 4 races, your points are Rowdy Rowley 1 point, Josh Poffler 3, Clutch 5, and Flip with 2 points. That brings you to a grand total of points. Josh Boffler, 12 points. Clutch, 13 points. And Flip coming in with 7 points. Now let's see what these drivers will be leaving here with. Flip came in with 22 points. He'll be leaving with 29 points. Josh Boffler came in with 26 points. He'll be leaving with 38 points. Clutch came in with 17 points. He'll be leaving with 30 points. And Rowdy Riley came in with 6, and he'll be leaving with 17 points. Monster picked up by Rowdy Riley. Folks, we're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Group 8.
The world looks mighty good to me, 'cause Tootsie Rolls are all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll, how I want your chocolate chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
And we're back. Now let's take a look at your drivers from Group 8, the final group, driving here at Mayes Mountain Motor Speedway. Number 92, Paladin, driving for Rally's Brothers Racing, driving a 68 Mercury Coupe. Number 23, Noki Jack, driving for Jackson Pass Speedway, driving the Toyota AE86 Sprinter, Pruino. Number 64, Iron Man, driving for RTR Diecast Racing, driving a 71 Maverick Grabber. And number 90, Key, driving for Key's Diecast Garage, driving a 91 GMC Cyclone. Here we go, race 1, Paladin, lane 1, Noki Jack, lane 2, Iron Man, lane 3, Key, lane 4. And they're off, and Paladin and Noki Jack take the early lead. Paladin gets away, he wins. Oh, I don't know, maybe he didn't. Noki Jack stormed back. We're gonna have to take a look at this replay. Wow, Noki Jack and Paladin were fighting all the way down. Let's take a look and see, was Noki Jack able to squeeze in? No, okay, so Paladin comes in 1, followed by Noki Jack. Oh my goodness, somehow Key gets up on the wall. He finishes 3rd. Followed by Iron Man coming in 4th. So after the first race, your points are Iron Man 1 point, Key 2 points, Noki Jack 3 points, and Paladin coming in with 5 points. Here we go, race 2, Noki Jack lane 1, Key lane 2, Paladin lane 3, Iron Man lane 4. And they're off. And Noki Jack takes the lead, followed by Key. Key spins out. Noki Jack keeps the lead. Whoa! Iron Man comes in hot out of the 3rd turn. He takes 2. Paladin 3. Let's take a look at the replay. Noki Jack had this thing. Paladin goes high, comes out quick out of that 3rd turn. Bumps Noki Jack into number 1. Then Iron Man 2. Paladin coming in 3. Followed by Key coming in 4th. Whoa! So after 2 races, you have Iron Man picking up 3 points, Key 1 point, Noki Jack 5 points, and Paladin coming in with 2 points. And here we go, race 3. You have Key lane 1, Iron Man lane 2, Noki Jack lane 3, Paladin lane 4. And they're off with Key. And Iron Man takes early lead. Iron Man's able to get around Key. He comes in 1, followed by Key, then Noki Jack. And then Paladin. Let's take a look at the replay. Key and Iron Man were fighting all the way down. Iron Man's able to get away from Key. Takes 1. Key comes in 2. Noki Jack comes in 3. And Paladin is going to come in 4th. So after 3 races, Iron Man picks up 5 points, Key 3 points, Noki Jack 2 points, and Paladin picks up 1 point. And here we go, race 4, last race for Mayes Mountain. You have Iron Man lane 1, Paladin lane 2, Key lane 3, Nookie Jack lane 4. And they're off. And Iron Man, Paladin are number 1 and 2. Nookie Jack gets around Paladin. Oh, and the upper gets around Iron Man. Wow! Nookie Jack goes from last to first. Let's take a look at the replay. Iron Man and Paladin were fighting 1 and 2. Nookie Jack is able to get around Key. Then he gets around Paladin. And then Iron Man stalls out at the end. And Nookie Jack gets around him as well to go number 1. Paladin number 2. Iron Man number 3. And Key coming in 4th. Let's take one more look and see how Nookie Jack was able to get around everybody. He goes high on the second turn. He gets around Paladin on the second straight. He goes high on the third turn, gets around Iron Man. Wow! So, after 4 races, Iron Man picks up 2 points. Key picks up 1 point. Nookie Jack picks up 5 points. And Paladin picks up 3 points. That brings us to a grand total of Iron Man 11 points. Key 7 points. Nookie Jack 15 points. And Paladin 11 points. Wow! Now let's see what these drivers will be leaving here with. Paladin came in with 26 points. He'll be leaving with 37 points. Nookie Jack came in with 22 points. He'll be leaving with 37 points. Iron Man came in with 15 points. He'll be leaving with 26 points. And Key came in with 19 points. He'll be leaving with 26 points. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard after 3 legs of the DIRS. Mike Mayes, 46 points. Eli Storm, 43. Robert Toe, 41. Dom Woodley, 41. Oliver James, 39. Eric Slan, 38. Nookie Jack, 37. Paladin, 37. Nick Devers, 35. Glitch, 35. Wobbly Bob, 34. Daddy G, 34. Glenn Hardy, 33. Big Romy, 32. Josh Poplar, 32. Mopar Mac, 32. Marquista, 31. Steve Stevenson, 30. Clutch, 30. Doc, 30. Flip, 29. Big Al, 28. Lily the Dog, 28. Crazy Cluck, 27. Sneaky Bob, 27. Todd Owen, 27. Fractal Panda, 26. Iron Man, 26. Key, 26. Mary Beth, 20. Chips McGee, 18. And Rowdy Rowdy, 17 points. And folks, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to these channels so you don't miss a minute of the DRS action. Transport Diecast Racing. Munster Motorsports. We Race Diecast. Live Young Diecast. Flat Rabbit Racing Club. Chaos Canyon. And where the DIRS will be heading next week, Jackson Pass Speedway. We here at RTR would like to give a big thank you to all the viewers out there. We'd also like to thank all the drivers. We couldn't do it without you. And a huge thank you to the DRS for letting us be a small part of this amazing series. Now make sure to tune in next Monday from Jackson Pass Speedway for the 4th leg of the DRS. Until then, I've been your host, Randy T. Rothmeyer, and race on!
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Is this some kind of a sick joke? Won't you go ask that smart-ass owl, jackass?
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Jackass!